Hello and welcome to Pabbly Chat Flow. In this video, we are going to understand how to build a WhatsApp chatbot for your wine shop business. So as the owner of a wine shop business, I receive a lot of queries on my WhatsApp number. So now here I instantly wish to reply to these queries using a WhatsApp chatbot. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to build a WhatsApp chatbot by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. And we are going to follow a process of creating a Pabbly Chat Flow WhatsApp chatbot, and after creating a WhatsApp chatbot, then automatically whenever a user is going to send a message to that chat, then automatically the chatbot is going to reply to that user. So now here, if you wish to learn about this chatbot in detail, then let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your wine shop so you can instantly reply to the customer queries, share product details, and take orders automatically. So as a wine shop owner, I often get a lot of customer queries about available stock, pricing, delivery options, and store timing, especially during weekends and festivals. So now responding to each message manually takes a lot of time, and I sometimes miss messages, which means losing out on potential sales. So by creating a WhatsApp chatbot for my wine shop, I can instantly answer common questions, take orders, share product catalogs, and even guide customers to visit the store or website without needing to reply every time. This helps me save time, improve customer service, and increase sales even when I'm not available personally. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the WhatsApp chatbot that I've already created for my wine shop business using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing chatbot that I've already created by simply sending a WhatsApp message to my WhatsApp number. Alright, so now here to see the working of this chatbot, let me all take you to my WhatsApp. So this is my WhatsApp account and this is my WhatsApp number that I've already connected with my Pabbly Chat Flow account. Alright, so now here let's suppose that I'm a customer over here and I'm going to drop a text to this chat as I want to buy a red wine. And it says, hi there, welcome to Vintage Wines Wine Shop, your one-stop destination for premium wines, champagnes and more. How can we assist you today? And here we have received the quick replies button as browse wines, check prices and delivery info. So let's click on this browse wines. And it says here are top categories, red wines, white wines and champagne. So here I want red wine, so I'm going to select that. And here you can see we have received a picture of red wine and the categories of red wine with the quick reply button as order now and pack. So here you might be thinking that why we have received the picture after the message. So here let me tell you that here I'm using it in the WhatsApp web. That's why I'm receiving the image after the message, but here your customers will receive the images above the message only. Alright, so that's the issue over here. And here let's click on this order now. Then it says, awesome, before we confirm your order, may I know your name? So here I'm going to give a random name. And it says, thank you, we have received your details and we'll get back to you shortly. Alright, so with this, we have successfully seen the working of this chatbot that I've already created using Pabbly Chat Flow. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this WhatsApp chatbot by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So here to access the Pabbly Chat Flow, you have to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers. And it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chat Flow. So here on my screen, you can see the homepage of Pabbly Chat Flow, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chat Flow for free today. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to build a WhatsApp chatbot for my business, I'm going to use Pabbly Chat Flow. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow, and here you might be thinking that what is basically Pabbly Chat Flow. So let me give a brief about it. Pabbly Chat Flow is a tool that helps businesses create automated chatbots for their websites and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with visitors, answer questions, and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. Alright, so this was all about Pabbly Chat Flow, and now here if you wish to learn that how you can set up your Pabbly Chat Flow account step by step, then you can check out the video uploaded on our YouTube YouTube channel for the same. And here let me give a brief about it, that how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chartflow account. So for that you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button given on the top right corner, and here you can see two options, that are WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So here you can see that WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. So here if you wish to learn that how you can use this particular method to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chartflow account, then you can check out the video available in the description box below. And here if you wish to add the WhatsApp number through Manual Token Connect, then you need to select Manual Token Connect, and here it will be asking for Meta Access Token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So here to get all these details, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta for developers. And once you're going to set up that account, you're going to get all these details, and after adding the details over here, you need to click on this next and you are good to go. Alright, so this was all about the WhatsApp number, and now here let me tell you that Pabbly Chartflow offers some amazing features that are available in the left side corner. And now here if you wish to learn any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the videos dedicated to each feature available on our YouTube channel as well. Alright, so let me give an overview of each feature over here. So let's start with Inbox. So here by using this particular feature, you can see entire WhatsApp charts of your WhatsApp number at one place. Then comes the Contacts. So by using this particular feature, you can create or manage the contact list for your WhatsApp number. Then comes the Team Queues. By using this particular feature, you can see all your team members at one place and the status of the chat assigned to each team member. Then comes the Templates. So by using this particular feature, you can create or manage the templates for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the Broadcast. So by using this particular feature, you can send, create or schedule your broadcast messages for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the Flows. So by using this particular feature, you can create new WhatsApp chatbots for your business. Then comes the AI Assistant. So by using this particular feature, you can create an AI assistant for your business. Then comes the Settings, and here under Settings, you can see some more features available over here. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to that feature available on our YouTube channel. Then comes the Get Help option. So by using this particular option, you are going to get a response to all your queries regarding Pabbly Chartflow. Alright, so this was all about the Pabbly Chartflow features, and now here we are going to create a new WhatsApp chatbot for our business, and for that we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Chartflow, that are flows. Now here under this flow builder, you can see all the existing flows that I've already created using Pabbly Chartflow. And now here we are going to create a new WhatsApp chatbot for our business, and for that we need to create a new flow. So for that I'm going to click on this add a flow button given on the top right corner. And now here firstly I'm going to give a name to my flow, that is WhatsApp chatbot for your wine shop business. And now after giving a name to my flow, it is asking me to set up the flow start. So in this flow start, I need to set up the trigger for my WhatsApp chatbot. So here you can see we have received the option as keywords, regex and template. So here if you wish to trigger your WhatsApp chatbot through a template, then you can choose the template from your template library over here. And here if you wish to trigger the WhatsApp chatbot through keywords or regex, then you can do it as per your need. So here firstly we will choose the trigger type as keywords, meaning the chatbot will activate when a user's message contains specific words. So here we will add a basic keyword, that is hey. So this is a very basic keyword that a customer may send, and here firstly we are going to type the keyword and then I'm going to press an enter to make it a valid keyword. Now whenever a user sends a message with these words, the chatbot will detect it and trigger a response. But people type messages in different ways. One person might say I want to buy a wine, while another might say tell me about some white wines. So instead of listing every possible variation, we can use regex, that are regular expressions, to create a smarter trigger. For example, using a regex pattern like this, the chatbot will detect common inquiry words regardless of variations or capitalization. And once the chatbot is triggered, it moves to the next step. So here it says enter the regex to match substring trigger and enable the toggle for case sensitive regex. So it is not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex, but here you need to enable the toggle for each sensitive regex only. Alright, so now after setting up my flow start, let's move to the next step. And as soon as my customer is going to send a message to my WhatsApp chatbot, then I want to send a hello or a welcome message to my customer. So for that I'm going to add a text box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as hi there, welcome to Vintage Wins Wine Shop, your one-stop destination for premium wine, champagnes and more. How can we assist you today? So here you can see I have used an asterisk before my shop name over here because I wanted to make this text bold. So it is a kind of text format that I've used to bold my text over here. Alright, so now let's move forward, and here after adding a hello or a welcome message, I'm going to add quick replies button to this message so that my chatbot can work further. Alright, so I'm going to add the text as browse wines, check prices and delivery info. Alright, so now here after completing this message box, we are going to further set up this chatbot for these quick replies button. So let's start with browse wine. So I'm going to add a text box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as here are our top categories. And here after giving this message, I'm going to add categories over here in these quick reply button. So here I'm going to add the text as red wines, white wines and the champagne. Alright, so here I've successfully added the categories over here, and now further I'm going to set up the chatbots for these quick replies button. That means the detail for each of the category. So here I want to add the images as well for the description. So for that I'm going to use a media button over here. So here I'm going to select the content type as media, and here I'm going to drag and drop this message box little upper, and then I'm going to select my media type as image over here, and then it is asking me to enter the media URL. So for that we are going to drag and drop the file over here. So I'm going to browse the file from my file manager, and here I'm going to select the image for the red wine. So I've successfully added the red wine image, and here you can see the URL has been updated over here automatically. And now after adding the media URL, I'm going to enter a caption over here that says here are our popular red wine options. And now after giving this caption, I'm going to add a content as well for this message box, because here I want to add the categories for my red wine. So for that I'm going to add a content box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as all the red wine categories with the pricing option available on our store, and it says would you like to place an order. So for that I'm going to add two quick replies button over here with this message box, where I'm going to enter the text as order now and back. Alright, so with this we have successfully completed this entire media message box, and now similarly I'm going to set up the same message box for these white wines and the champagne quick reply button as well. Alright, so here you can see I have successfully added a media message box for each of the quick reply button, that is white wines and the champagne as well. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up these quick replies buttons WhatsApp chat bot. And now here you can see I have added the quick replies button as order now and back over here. So now we are going to move further with the order now quick reply button. So now here once my customer is going to select order now quick reply button, then automatically I want to ask about the customer name first. So for that I'm going to click on this action type notes, and from here I'm going to add a ask a question message box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as awesome, before we confirm your order may I know your name please. And here after entering this message, it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So here if you wish to learn that what is this contact custom field in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to this feature available on our YouTube channel. And here let me tell you that how you can access the contact custom field. So for that you need to click on the settings, and from here you will be receiving a contact custom fields option over here. Alright, so here I've already created my contact custom field for full name, so I'm going to select that, and here for the format I'm going to select my field format as text, and then it is asking me to enter the number of attempts. So I'm going to enter the number of attempt as 1, and here it is asking me to enter the validation error message. So here I don't want to enter any validation error message, so I'm going to leave it blank, but you can add the error message as per your need. Alright, so now after entering all the required details, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to connect all these order now quick reply button to this question message box. Alright, so that whenever my customer is going to select any of the order now quick reply button, then automatically this message box is going to be sent to that user. Alright, so now after receiving a name of my customer from this question message box, automatically I want to send a small thank you or a confirmation message to that customer. So for that I'm going to add another text box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as thank you, we have received your details and will get back to you shortly. Alright, so with this we have successfully added a small thank you message over here, and with this we have successfully set up the entire WhatsApp chat bot for this quick reply button, that was browse wines. Now let's move to the next quick reply button, that is check prices. So for that I'm going to add another text box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as sure, please select the category you'd like pricing for. Alright, so here I'm asking the customer to select the category for which he or she needs the pricing. Alright, and then I'm going to add quick replies button over here, and here I'm going to add the categories as red wines, white wines and the champagne. And now here after adding these quick replies button, I'm going to connect each of the quick reply button to the respective description over here. That is because here I've already added the entire categories with their pricing for each of the wine categories. So I'm going to connect all these quick replies button to specific descriptions, and with this we are successfully done with this. Alright, so now after setting up this quick reply button as well, let's move to to the last quick reply button, that is delivery info. And for that I'm going to add another message box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as we offer delivery within 5 kilometers of the store, and these are the delivery details such as delivery hours, payment option, and the phone number for urgent orders. Alright, so with this we have successfully added a text box over here, and then it says would you like to place an order now. So for that we are going to add quick replies button over here, where I'm going to add the text as order now and back. And now I'm going to connect this order now quick reply button to the first message box that says here are our top categories, so that automatically my customer should get directed to that message box and this entire WhatsApp chatbot should run. Alright, so now I'm going to connect all these back quick replies button to the main message box, so that if my customer select this back quick reply button, then automatically he or she should be directed to the main message box. Alright, so let me do that. And now here I've successfully connected all these quick replies button to each of the message box. And now here after doing so, we have successfully completed the entire WhatsApp chatbot for our wine shop business using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. And now after creating this amazing chatbot, we are going to save this flow first by clicking on the save button given on the top right corner. And then it says flow updated successfully. That means we have successfully saved the flow. And now after creating the chatbot, let's test this chatbot again. And for that, let me all take you back to my WhatsApp. So I'm going to clear the chat to start it from the scratch. So I'm going to clear the chat, and here let's suppose that again I'm a customer and I'm going to drop a text over here as I want to buy some wines. And it says, hi there, welcome to Vintage Wines Wine Shop, your one-stop destination for premium wine, champagnes and more. How can we assist you today? And here we have received the similar 3 quick replies button. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing chatbot, and as soon as you're going to click on any of the quick reply button, then your chatbot is going to run further. Alright, so now let me take you all back to my flow, and now here let me show you the another amazing feature that Pabbly Chatflow offers is of inbox. So here we are going to access the inbox given the left side bar, and here in the inbox you can see all the chats of your WhatsApp number, and you can also see the entire chat between your WhatsApp chatbot and your customer, and also you can see the status of the message as sent, delivered or read. And not only this, you can also see your customer details available in the right side panel over here. Alright, so this was all about the inbox feature, and now here let me take you all back to my flows. And now here let me summarize the entire chatbot that we have just right now created. So here we have selected a trigger as keywords and the regex, and then I've added a hello or a welcome message for my customers with the quick replies button as browse wines, check prices and delivery info. And then further I've set up the chatbot for each of the quick reply button, where I've added the categories of the wines available and their descriptions as well with the images. And after that I have added a quick reply button of order now and move back. And here for the order now I have added a question message box where I'm asking the customer about the customer name, and once the customer is going to respond with the customer name, then automatically I'm going to send a thank you message to that customer. Alright, so this was all about the chatbot that I've just right now created. And now here if you wish to learn about some amazing chatbots in future, then you need to stay tuned on our YouTube channel for the same. And now here if you have any doubt related to this chatbot or any other chatbot or a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, then you can drop your doubts in the comment section below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple chatbots for your different businesses using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the website given over here. Try Pabbly Chatflow for free now.